Hails and horns, everybody. Welcome back to the Abyss. I'm Azag, back with another black metal collection update for you. So stick around, check this shit out. Alright, so first up we got one I've been really excited, just really giddy waiting on in the mail. Coming all the way from Italy. It did take several weeks longer than I was hoping, but it's finally here. And if you've watched my channel since the beginning, this is a band I've shown several times. A lot of collector's edition stuff from him. And yeah, a one-man black metal band out of Italy, and this is Barden with the A5 edition of Dirty and Bloody Nails from the Forest. Really cool looking stuff. It is the digi material, so I mean, not the most durable thing, but it does have a nice, sleeve to put it in. Again, one-man black metal out of Italy. Kind of like that disc. It almost has like a vinyl look to it. I don't know if that's going to pick up, but pretty neat. The one thing I like about Barden is it seems like every couple records he'll change up his style enough to where it's like completely new. Some of his albums very much depressive black metal. Some are just very raw second wave sounding black metal. This one has some pretty dominant keyboard orchestral parts, but not to where I'd call it symphonic. Just kind of like just kind of droning keyboard parts that kind of enhance the atmosphere. Really, really raw. Amazing vocals. Vocals have always been my favorite thing from Barden. And this one came out in 2018, and believe it or not, I believe this is his 20th or 21st full length. So yeah, dude pumps out usually about 3 or 4 albums a year. So definitely worth looking into. Some of his newer stuff, like the Something Weeping, it came out I think right after this one. I didn't really care for that. That was more of like acoustic-y, non-black metal, but this one definitely second wave with that droning keyboard in the background. Like I said, really good stuff. Definitely go check out Barden, one man Italian raw black metal beauty. But let's see what else we got for you. All right, kind of switching tempo a little bit to more of that bestial, war metal, black metal, Black Death, whatever you want to call it. This is Sarco with Christ Denied on cassette. Pretty straightforward. I mean, imagery there. You know what you're getting, obviously. And if you're familiar with Brood and Black, I show that band on here a lot. See, blank white cassette, handmade artwork on the other side. You see, this is all Blasphemous Records. And again, Brood and Black is a band I talk about often on this channel, rightfully so. Amazing one-man raw black metal out of Kentucky. Well, the main man behind Brood and Black is the drummer in this band, and again, that's Sarco. Really good, just bestial Black Death out of Kentucky. You can see there in the middle, Mortimus Bile. He does vocals and guitars. And yeah, really, really good, man. Solid stuff. It's kind of exciting to see that this is the first offering from this band, and it is really good. And I think holds its weight well against, the Brood and Black stuff. And when you compare it to some of the big names and like that bestial war metal, definitely holds its own, man. Definitely go check this out. I'll probably link up their Facebook or Bandcamp or something so you can go check them out for yourself. But yeah, if you like that just really gritty, raw, aggressive, just that war metal, man, oh man, it's in your face. Definitely go check out Sarco. Highly, highly recommended it. Probably going to wear this tape out before it's all said and done. But yeah, definitely go check them out, especially if you're a fan of Brood and Black. You won't be disappointed. Alright, so next up we have a 7-inch vinyl, and this is a split, and huge shout out to Classy Liney Metal. This is one of many items you'll see sprinkled through some collection updates that I got in a care package from him. So thank you so much, dude. Much appreciated. And this one kind of has like a DIY, kind of wood slipcase. And that is a split called Monoliths of Annihilation by Vorkuta and Kratornus. I'm very familiar with Vorkuta, black metal band out of Hungary. Pretty cool stuff. The Kratornus side I have not listened to yet, but very interesting because I read up on them a little bit, and they're kind of like a black metal grindcore, like black grind band. Sounds very interesting. See on the inside there we got some photos there. Very, very good stuff, man. Yeah, definitely check out Vorkuta. And I'm kind of excited to see just what this black grind out of the Philippines is all about. You know, very basic labeling there. Nothing too fancy, but definitely fitting for the style of music. Again, Vorkuta, really good black metal out of Hungary. I don't know if the band is still together, but very, very good if you're into that. You know, your typical second wave inspired black metal. Definitely go check those guys out. Yeah, so again, huge thank you, Classy Lonnie Metal, for hooking me up with this. Again, you'll see some stuff from him sprinkled in with a very generous care package. But again, that's Monoliths of Annihilation split from Katornis and Vorkuta. Really, really solid stuff. Definitely looking forward to checking the rest of this out. But let's keep on moving. All right, so next up, we have a CD this time. And this is another one from that awesome Classy Lonnie care package. So again, thank you, dude. Really appreciate everything you threw in there. And so far, loving everything as I listen to it. And this is a black metal band here from the States that, for some reason, I have never heard of. And I fell in love with this damn album, to be honest. This is off Pale Horse Recordings, and this is Hellgoat with Infernal Zeal. They are a black metal band, like I said, from here in the States, from Georgia. And this is their 2015 full-length album. And yeah, really, really solid stuff, man. It's going to be kind of hard to make out with my monitor so close. Sorry about that. But yeah, really solid, raw, aggressive. Surprisingly, Amon, I believe his name is Amon Demogorgon, does the vocals and the bass guitar. And the bass is very prominent. Like, you can hear it throughout the mix and parts of this album. Believe it was the track Dead Star Arcana. It kind of opens up with a really gritty, kind of punky bass. And man, just highly aggressive, raw USBM, just the way I like it. Definitely going to start tracking down the rest of this band. Huge thanks again, Lonnie. This just became one of my favorite albums that I've picked up in a while. Really raw, aggressive. If you're into bands like Profanatica, but maybe definitely more raw than that, maybe give this a try. Just really visceral vocals, really intense drumming, and like I said, the ability to kind of hear the bass throughout really adds another element to this album. Huge thank you again, Lonnie. Killer band. Again, that's Hellgoat with 2015 release, Infernal Zeal. But let's keep rolling. I got a few more for you. All right, so the next four I got are all off of the Hell's Headbangers $1 CD sale that they had going for a while. And these are four of the titles I got from that. First up, some more awesome USBM. This is Monolith in Darkness from Ganz Morgue. There you go. Just really bleak artwork. I love that. Like I said, very aggressive USBM. Think maybe Cult of Azazel-esque, but there's a little more raw, and like the guitar tones are a little more on the fuzz side as opposed to like a modern distortion. But yeah, really good, aggressive ass USBM, man. It'll go from an insane tremolo blast beat just in your face, and then it goes to like a droney, doomy sound, and lots of unique sounds, that's for sure. Love this bleak artwork, just some rocks and shit. Awesome logo. But yeah, Ganz Morgue, definitely check them out if you like your USBM a little more on the raw and aggressive and just chaotic side. Definitely check these guys out. Again, that was the Monolithic in Darkness album. They're only full length, and a year later they released this, which was a split with Dodsford, which of course you should know Dodsford by now. This is called Doom and Destroy, a split with Ganz Morgue and Dodsford. Awesome stuff, man. Definitely check this out. I believe they're still having the, let's see, I'm not sure. They should still be having their $1 CD sale. If not, I wouldn't imagine this is more than $5 on there, but really solid stuff, man. And of course, Dodsford, really good black metal out of Greece. Ganz Morgue, really aggressive raw black metal out of here in the States, so you really can't go wrong. So man, just two killer albums, $2, so can't beat that. But let's keep rolling. I got two more to show you, and we'll call this a day. All right, so these last two are from the same band. Again, both of these I got off of the $1 sale from Hell's Headbanger, so definitely go over there and check that out and see if it's still active. There was some really good stuff on there. I'm not sure if I'm saying this right, but I believe I am. I believe that's pronounced Pjord. and this is their 2006 full-length An Obscure Forgotten Path. And man, this band is one that I've heard of before. I see people talking about it on Facebook and stuff sometimes. You can see there the blackmetal.com logo, so you know you're getting something at least interesting. But I was really, really happy with this album. Very folky, pagan, atmospheric black metal. Very, very raw, dissonant. A la those early atmospheric ambient bands, like some of the Burzum stuff, things like that, but more on the folky side for sure. This one, like I said, came out in 2006, and I also picked up the one from 2007 by the same band, Pure. And this is Glaring from a Spacious Woods and Mountains of Eternal Frost. And this one was pretty different from the one before it, to where this one was more raw, ambient, atmospheric black metal. This one definitely turned a little further into like the folk, pagan black metal stuff. Definitely it's got its black metal in there, but a lot of folk rock stuff that kind of comes through, and just the pagan themes all throughout. Really happy with both of these albums. Two very different albums. They came out a year apart, so it was really cool to hear the diversity like that. But yeah, Pure, definitely go see if these are still available. If not, you are subject to scrutiny, because these are definitely worth checking out. I think I do like the rawness of this one a little bit better than this that's a little cleaner. But either way, you can't go wrong. But yeah, that's it for this update, guys. Hopefully, again, you found something new, or maybe rekindled a love for something you had forgotten about. Got some channel updates coming up soon. A couple more collection updates coming, but Hails and Horns, we'll see you real soon.